mumbo sauce. Homemade mumbo sauce. We love mumbo sauce here. Um, it is a staple here in the DMV. I'm in Maryland. I'm a Maryland girl, born and raised, but I know it's a staple for the DMV area, especially the Washingtonians. We love mumbo sauce. The mumbo sauce is so good, so I am making it. I make it for my family all the time because we like to dip. My kids like to dip, so I am setting up right here so that I can make this mumbo sauce. Because listen, this mumbo sauce be good. It be real good, and it's a recipe that I found online. So let me make sure I put that disclaimer out here. This is not something that I just um. This is not something that I just started making on my own. I think one of my siblings had gave me the recipe, and so then I was like, "Oh, I can do that." And he sent me the recipe. One of my brothers, and I started making it. So yes, I got it's Ken's KEN apostrophe S Ken's mumbo sauce. Now, it's some stuff in here that I omit. I don't necessarily use every single thing that's on this recipe, but it calls for real simple ingredients that you probably already have at home. It is ketchup, it is sugar, it is paprika, hot sauce, water, and vinegar. Baby, when I tell you this mumbo sauce is good, it's good. So yes, that's what I'm doing today. I'm hopping on to make mumbo sauce because I am going to do some party wings today. On the strength of the Super Bowl, so I'm doing party wings. So yeah, this is definitely, it's definitely good. Yes, it is. Let's see. Let's get started. Yes, mumbo sauce it is. Okay, so I should have put all this stuff up here, but it's all sitting back here. All the ingredients I just called out: ketchup, white vinegar, hot sauce, and my sugar is right here. Sugar, because you need sugar for this. But I'm telling you, when you from the DMV, you know about mumbo sauce. We were raised on mumbo sauce. All the curry outs we used to go to, they had mumbo sauce. You get chicken wings, fried rice, fries, or fried rice, or maybe you got both, and you just want to you want everything drizzled with mumbo sauce. So once I got this recipe, I've probably been making this for years. It's a recipe again that I found online. Let me give out that disclaimer again. This is not a mumbo sauce that I just made up. It was a recipe that I found online. Ken's mumbo sauce. If you put that in the search, it'll pop right up. So yeah, I've been putting it off on making this mumbo sauce. My family love this mumbo sauce. So I am about to make us some right now. This is going to kind of basically go along with dinner today. But yeah, it's real basic ingredients, stuff you will have at home. Ketchup, white vinegar, hot sauce, and sugar. So you put it together. Oh, I got it. I thought I was going to have to get the husband or the son because I couldn't get this ketchup open. And I'm still struggling. Okay. So yeah, it's real simple. Now everything is like for the ketchup, for the sugar, and it's the ketchup and sugar. It's just 1 cup. 1 cup of ketchup, 1 cup of sugar. For me, because there's so many of us, it's a family of 7 here, and we all like this mumbo sauce. I usually do this times 4. I'm gonna start with times 4, and then I'm gonna see what I'm doing. I'm gonna start with 4. So I'm gonna do 4 cups of ketchup. So let me get my measurement cup because I just thought about that. I can put this all in one because I'm going to do this times 4 because that'll give us enough to have. But yeah, let me, so y'all can see what I got going on here. So I'm going to do this times 4 because, again, my family is a family of 7. We love mumbo sauce, so I'm making mumbo sauce, guys. And it's a recipe I found online, Ken's mumbo sauce, KENS mumbo sauce. This is really good. If you're from the DMV, you know about mumbo sauce. This was a staple coming up, and it's still a staple today for some of us. Some of us, me and my family, hey, we love mumbo sauce. So I'm going to do this times 4, 2 cups of ketchup. It's 1 cup. If you're just making maybe like I don't know how much this recipe yields. Oh, it says serving of 4 if you just did the 1 cup. I am doing it times 4 because my family loves mumbo sauce. So, let me get me a spatula because we love this mumbo sauce. So, I'm definitely doing it times 4. So, you got to mix it in a bowl separate before you put it in the boiler. So, so that's 2 cups right here. Then I'm going to add 2 more cups. But it's so easy to make because these are the type of ingredients that you have. I know you lying. What is this boiling it on? So, yeah, okay. So, look, this bottle is about, this not even a full cup. I don't know. I'm going to have to open the next one. Maybe I should do it times 6. Because I am going to also use this ketchup container to store my mumbo sauce in. I'm going to use this. But this is good on chicken. It's good on your French fries, especially if you are somebody that likes to dip. I love dipping. My kids like to dip. We like dipping. We'll put this on our fries. The kids love it on fries. The kids love it on fries. It's good on everything though, really. If you that type of person that likes sauce. I love sauce, by the way. Okay, so that's times. Okay, so that's 4. I think I'm gonna go for 6. Let's do 6. I'm gonna do it times 6. So that's 4 cups. So I'm gonna do another. So I open another ketchup up for, because I'm gonna go ahead and do it times 6. That way I won't have to make this for a while. I've been kind of putting it off. 2, 4, 6. Okay, 2 more cups of ketchup. Oh yeah, they're gonna be happy to see this. My family gonna like this. Cause when it's all gone, it'd be like, Mom, we ain't got no mumbo sauce. So, okay, I need to add a little bit more ketchup. Now with me doing this, let's see here. Okay, yep, here we go. Okay, so we got 6 cups of ketchup. Let's see here. 6 cups of ketchup. Okay, then that means I need to go in with 6 cups of sugar. After I do that, okay, then I need 6 cups of sugar. Okay, so now 6 cups of sugar. So let me just move this up. It seemed like a lot, but it's perfect for what you're making. 1. This bowl may not be big enough. 2. Oh, I might have to switch bowls. Oh no. 3. 4. I hope it's not. Oh, it should be good. 5. Oh, it's just barely working. So I am making mumbo sauce. If you just hopping on, I found the recipe. I think one of my siblings, I think my brother sent me this recipe to make mumbo sauce. If you're from the DMV area, you know that mumbo sauce is a staple out here. We love mumbo sauce. And so I found, my brother sent me this recipe. It's Ken's mumbo sauce. So it's not a recipe I made per se, but it's a recipe that I have been using. I absolutely love it. My family loves it. So yeah, we like it. So I am re-upping because we haven't had none in a while. So I did the sugar, I did the ketchup, and now 3 tablespoons of hot sauce. Okay, so I'm doing this times 6. So that means I need 18. Yeah, 3 times 6, 18. So I need 18 tablespoons of this. I'm gonna use my 2 tablespoon scooper. So I need 18 of these. So that's 2. This hot sauce come out so slow. Oh my God. Hot sauce. Okay, so that's 2. 4. This is gonna be so good. 6. I don't know why well, I guess because it's hot sauce. 8. 10. 12. Uh-oh. 14. So I may leave it here because 14 may do it because it is hot. And guess what? I don't even like hot stuff. But this is not with the sugar, and once you put the vinegar and the water in, it's not too bad. So I'm gonna just stop. Hey, how are you, Ashley? I am making some hot some mumbo sauce. We love mumbo sauce here in the DMV. It's a staple. I grew up on eating mumbo sauce from the curry out, so I'm making some for my family because they love it. I think I'm gonna stop there. It called for, I should have had 18 tablespoons, but because I really don't like it hot, I'm okay with it. This is gonna be good. Oh, it's so good, Ashley. It is looks so good. It's good on everything. Chicken, French fries, you name it, it's good. Okay, so that's the hot sauce. Now I need the same amount of water. I need 3 tablespoons. Oh no. Oh yeah. 3 tablespoons of water, which means I need 18 tablespoons of water. So let me go over. I'm gonna go get a couple bottles of water so I can get the water. 1 second, guys. Let me go get a couple bottles of water. I think one water. I meant to already had this. I was supposed to already have this right here. Sorry, y'all. I was not supposed to leave from in front of this camera, but I did have to get the water. So I need 18 tablespoons. So let me wash my tablespoon off. What did I do with it that fast? Right here. Let me wash this off. And my hands again. Get my towel back. So I need 18 tablespoons of, and it's real simple too, actually. Everything it's just ketchup, hot sauce, white vinegar, sugar, and water. That's it. So I need 18 of these. I need 18 tablespoons of water. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Okay, there go the water. Done with that. And now I need 4 times 6. I need my white vinegar. So here we go. I think I'm gonna pour this because this gonna be trying to hold this big old thing. Let me get a bigger bowl because this ain't gonna do it. Okay. So I need 24 tablespoons of white vinegar. So I'm gonna pour this right here because this just gonna make it a lot easier for me because this vinegar jug, you see I got this big old thing of vinegar. I have one that's upstairs that I use with cleaning stuff, and then I got this one for when I'm in here cooking something that calls for it. And it's just too heavy to be trying to hold over. So I said 24. Yep, I need 24 tablespoons. Oh, let me see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. Oh, I did that. I almost poured exactly what I need. 24. Boom. Okay, girl. She did that. Okay, so now before you even put it on, so this is just my bowl. I have it sitting on my stove. So now you have to mix it together in the bowl before actually putting it on the heat. So that's what I'm doing here. I have to mix it in the bowl. And this is Ken's Mumbo Sauce. So you can put Ken's Mumbo Sauce in the search and it will put, his recipe will pop right up. Or her. I think Ken sounds like a man. So, but I found this recipe. One of my siblings sent it to me, and I have been making this recipe for years, and it tastes so good. It tastes so much like the mumbo sauce that we used to eat when we were kids. Like all the curry outs had mumbo sauce. So if you got chicken and rice or fried rice or chicken and French fries, you had mumbo sauce with it. It was no way you wasn't gonna get no mumbo sauce. So today I am making fried wings. I'm gonna make some fried chicken wings, and we are gonna have us some mumbo sauce to go right along with it. My kids love dipping. And we just like sauce. We are a saucy family. We like sauce. We just like sauce. So we always dipping our French fries or our chicken nuggets for the ones that eat chicken nuggets. Some, yeah, they eat chicken nuggets some, but not that much. So, but we fries. It gets used mainly with fries here. So I'm just gonna stir this up until it seems like the sugar and everything is combined really good. Now it does call for some type of paprika, but I have never added the paprika. I add everything else except the paprika, and I like the way it tastes. I like it just like this without the paprika, so I've never added it. Oh, this is gonna be real good because it's a good amount of it. And so let me show y'all I use, see how clean this look, and it look a little red. This is a syrup container. I use this for mumbo sauce. This is how serious it is in my house. I have to keep these for the mumbo sauce, and then I'll use probably one of the ketchup containers, but I also have another one of these that has a little bit in it that I'll use. This sounds like I might have to try this one day. Yeah, I think you would like, if you like sauce, Ashley, I think you would like it. It is really good. It's good. So then once it's mixed up really good here, then I can pour it in the pot because it says to combine and mix it well. But the funny thing about this is you have to keep this on really low. So it's not like a high heat at all. It's a real low heat type of situation. So I am going to get my pot over here that I already had washed out and get this poured in here. My favorite. Turn it all the way down on low. Y'all see this? Yep. And then just pour it in there. Oh my goodness. Mumbo sauce. It's time for the mumbo sauce. So let me get this and just scrape all this good stuff up in here. We want it all. We don't want to waste nothing. Yeah, get it all in here. This is going to be good. Okay, let's see. I think that's about all of it. Pretty much for the most part. And then I'm going to have to wash more dishes. Okay, so now I am just, this thing fell off. I just knocked this off. Okay. Just stir it. And it's on low heat. So okay, bring it to a boil using low heat, stirring constantly. Oh, yeah, right. So I stand here and I just stir. I have to stir it constantly, it says. But I don't know, how do you bring something to a boil on low heat? It never boils, it don't seem like, because the heat is so low. But gotta follow the directions if you want it to come out right, I guess. So how's everybody's Sunday going? I know it is Super Bowl Sunday, so that means people are preparing to watch the game. I don't know if I'm watching or not. I'll probably turn it on and look at it here and there. I guess the commercials, it'd be about the commercials more than anything. My team ain't in the Super Bowl, so I don't know. I have an issue with that. LOL, I end up turning up the stove. Oh, Ashley, no you don't. I'll only be watching the performance. Yeah, the performance. Yeah, I know, right? Exactly. Yeah, it'd be the commercials. It'd be the commercials and the halftime performance, especially if your team ain't make it, I guess. But I do like football. So, what you cooking today? What you cooking, Ashley? What's everybody cooking today for Sunday dinner? Yeah, this is, I can see how you can turn up the heat, Ashley. Ashley said, yeah, you end up turning up the stove. Yeah, I'm going to let it do what it do. Let me make sure I got it lined up properly. Because it's not going to boil. How is it going to boil if the heat is low? Like, this much in a pot is no way that this is going to boil when they say bring to a boil. Bring to a boil using low heat, stirring constantly. Let cool or serve hot. Okay. Listen, I ain't gonna stir constantly. I'm gonna stir and walk away. It's not even boiling. It's not even boiling. What am I doing here exactly? That's all right. I've made this so many times. It's been years that I've been making it, so I do have the ability to. I feel like I can step off to the side and get this kitchen back straightened up so I can start preparing for our Sunday dinner. I need to get these wings seasoned up. This is why I can't even follow the. That makes sense. I know, it's crazy. I just use it as a guide. Yep. It's crazy. Yeah, so I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch, huh? But one of my kids is calling me. So, did I use this? No, I didn't. So I'm gonna watch it, but I need to get these dishes washed up. Yeah, I do. So what I'm gonna do is, I am going to, this may be a container that this will go in. I got other stuff I need to do, and it's so low, it's not even going, I don't think it's going to hurt them. So yes, guys, hi, I'm LaSharika here at LaSharika Homeschools, and today I am fixing Mumbo Sauce. So we are from the DMV area, and everybody knows in the DMV, we love Mumbo Sauce. I think not too long ago, McDonald's came up with a Mumbo Sauce, or something to that nature. I know it probably didn't taste like this. I didn't never taste it, so I don't know. I just know that we love Mumbo Sauce in the DMV. We love Mumbo Sauce. We came up going to the curry out, getting chicken and fried rice or chicken and fries, and we had to have the Mumbo Sauce. And not only did we have to have the Mumbo Sauce, we wanted extra. Give me more. Give me more Mumbo Sauce. So yes, that's what I'm making. I am going to be fixing my dinner as well, kind of like simultaneously as I'm sitting here doing this. I am doing some fried party wings today, so this is going to be a part of what I'm fixing. So now I am going to step over here and get these dishes back cleaned up from preparing this Mumbo Sauce. Get my chicken that I have sitting out. I need to get that seasoned up and marinated before I cook. I'm also making some rotel dip. So yeah, that's what I got going on today. I am making this Mumbo Sauce. I've been putting it off. I've been should have made the Mumbo Sauce. Everything. I'm so behind, and I don't know why. I've had this stuff in here pretty much because it's all the stuff that you already have in the house: ketchup, sugar, white vinegar. So you know. It's not like I had to do much. I already had most of the stuff already here. But I'm getting to it today, so at least I am getting to it. The kids don't even know what to do with themselves because they be asking, Mom, where the Mumbo Sauce? Where the Mumbo Sauce? So yeah. So I gotta empty this dish bowl so I can make another dish bowl. But it's really good. This Mumbo Sauce is so good. It's so good. It really is good, y'all. Seriously. And look, let me take a hand over here and stir real quick. I am making Mumbo Sauce and preparing for my Sunday dinner as I wait, I guess, for this Super Bowl game to start. I usually watch all the little stuff, but I haven't really, I don't know, not feeling it all like that. Our team was close. Washington was real close to getting to the Super Bowl. Maybe better luck next time. Maybe next year. So, yeah. I'm going to wash this up. Get this stuff washed. What is everybody cooking? Are you cooking? Are you going to a Super Bowl game today? Somebody having a Super Bowl party? You know, I know families do that, get together and do Super Bowl parties. We are not. Just doing my normal things for my house, and I'm making other stuff because the girls are part. They're not even part. Well, one daughter is telling me to pick one. I gotta figure that out. But I am making a few other things as well, so that everybody will have something. But yeah. Oh, I better put my hand back here and stir. I'm supposed to be stirring this Mumbo Sauce constantly, y'all. I'm not listening. But I make it all the time. And it's so low. And it say bring to a boil. It's so low. It's not even boiling. I don't even know how you're supposed to boil something on low. I do not know how you boil anything on low. It's no way. It just don't boil. It don't boil. But it's so low. How is it boiling on low? I don't get that. But that's what the instructions tell me. But I think I'll be fine to let it cook back there, and then I just check it here and there. So, what time? Oh, it's 3 o'clock. I should have already been done, I guess. But we did a late start brunch. I did brunch a little late today. So that's what got me in here. Kind of on the late start today because I did do brunch late today. Breakfast, lunch / lunch. Yeah. I usually like to have my dinner done pretty early. On Sunday, I like to, 3 o'clock is perfect to have dinner done on Sunday for me. Because it give me time to do all the other stuff that I need to do. But clearly that ain't what's happening today. I'm behind a little bit. But it's alright. I don't really have nothing pressing other than, getting dinner done. Oh, you know what? Maybe I can do some corn on the cob. I need a vegetable, and I don't know what vegetable I want to fix. But we need a vegetable. I got something in here. I just got to figure out what that something going to be. I just got to figure out what that something is. Because right now, I'm not sure. Clearly, the main thing was this mumbo sauce. Don't make no sense because everything else just comes natural to me. Like, I know I need to. But it's mainly been this. This the main thing right here. Is getting this mumbo sauce done. Wait a minute. Let me move it back some. So I'm just going to come around over here, give it a little couple stirs. And it don't even have no time. It just say bring to a boil using low heat. Just stirring it. No time. You don't have some recipes be like, oh, for 30 minutes. But how am I going to know it's boiling when it's boiling on low? It don't boil. So this is something that I think this is one of them recipes you just got to kind of eye it and play it by ear because, of course, it is a sauce. So it's not necessarily like it has to cook. I guess it's more about it combining together. See, that's why I burn stuff up. LOL, I'm impatient. Oh, yeah, that's so funny. I'm going to just let it do what it do. I ain't even going to worry about it too much, Ashley. I'm like, listen, I'm going to just let it sit there, and I'm going to keep going back and forth from washing these dishes up and moving to the next thing. And I'm just going to watch it because it's surely not going to boil. Nobody can tell me it does not boil. It's not, and then with no time being set. But like I said, I've been making it for years. So it's been, I make it all the time. And I'm just going to play it, watch it, and eye it, and then I'll know when to stop and when to take it out. Wash these dishes up and get this done. My dish drain. Oh, I was about to say, where's my drying rack at? They done put my drying rack. I love this thing, y'all. This drying rack is so good. I used to have one of them big ones on my counter. And I was like, how can I get rid of this thing? I don't like it on the counter. I want to see my countertop. Well, bow. This drying rack is amazing. You just unroll this thing, and then it stores so good under the sink. And there you have it. There's your drying rack. I love it because every time after I'm done washing my dishes up, I can just let it dry, pick it up, put it under the sink. My counter is empty. I don't know. I think it's in part because I didn't have a lot of counter space in our last house. And so having this much counter space, I just want to see it. I just want to be looking at it, I guess. So yeah, I got rid of the one I had. And I've been using this. And I love it. I love it. because it just does the job that needs to be done, and you know, makes life a bit easier, especially for what I want, not wanting that thing on my counter. So, this stuff is not boiling, y'all. Seriously, this mumbo sauce is not boiling at all. It's just not. I don't know why they say wait till it boils, bring to a boil. It's not gonna boil. Nothing boils on low. I know I keep saying that. I'm sorry, but I'm just saying nothing boils on low. Not something like this. You don't even see no bubble. Talking about let it boil. Let it boil. Okay. Wipe that off. I'm gonna put this right here. Then I am going to dry these dishes that I just washed. Let me do a little quick stir. Gotta do a stir, y'all. Gotta do a stir in this mumbo sauce. I'm making mumbo sauce today to go with our chicken. It sure smells good. Now this gonna make me want French fries. Maybe I will do French fries because the kids are all eat French fries. Maybe I'll do chicken and French fries and some corn maybe, along with some rotel dip and chips. I'm debating if I'm gonna do some shrimp, Alfredo shrimp, cheesy bread. I don't know, I might. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, it look good. I know it do, girl. I know it do. It sure smell good. It smells real good. Let me tell you. It smells so good. It look good, but it smells good too. So now I'm just gonna dry this stuff real quick. Put this stuff away. Sorry, I didn't know that was gonna be that loud. It's mumbo sauce today. We cooking mumbo sauce. Oh, maybe. Well, are these little bubbles boiling? I guess these little bubbles mean it's boiling. Actually, I think these bubbles mean it's boiling here. And I don't know if those bubbles from me just staring in it or if it's really boiling. Mumbo sauce it is. Mumbo sauce it is. Let me see. I'm supposed to be stirring this constantly. I refuse to. Because with it being on this low heat temperature like this, there's no way you just gonna stand here and do this when you got other stuff you need to do. It smells so good. Oh my God. It smells so good, y'all. It really do. Okay, got that dried off. Dry these off. So next, I'm going to get to this chicken. I'm going to season this chicken up. And set that up. Set that to the side for a few minutes before I... Oh, I'm going to have to go to the store. I do not have no grease. Oh my goodness. Yes, I love mumbo sauce. That's what I'm talking about. Your mama do too. Love it, okay? Love it. So, I just realized, so I am going to have a moment of stoppage because I don't even have grease to fry my chicken. So, I'll be on a store run shortly because I don't have no grease to fry chicken with. So, that's even more reason for me to season it up. I get it seasoned up and then run to the store. Oh, it may be boiling. Maybe it do boil. See, I was doing all that yapping. Maybe it does boil. I kind of hear something. Maybe it does actually boil. Okay. All right. Cool. I've never really, because I may have followed the directions exactly the very first time I made it. I'm sure I did because I'd be so scared to Let it marinate. Yep, that's what I'm saying. Because that make that mumbo sauce be real good just letting it sit here, right? Because it didn't have a time. It didn't have a time. It just said bring to a boil using low heat and stir constantly. Let it cool and serve hot. No time. Oh, it say total time 15 minutes, 5 minutes to prepare. Oh, I guess in 10 minutes for it to do this. So yeah, that's pretty good. That makes sense. Let it marinate. Because I don't mind it just sitting here. I just know it's gonna be so good when we eat it. This will be, we'll use this. This may last us. I'm gonna see how much end up being in this container. Then I judge, because I don't know right now. Everybody like mumbo sauce. Everybody in the household. I don't think there's nobody in my house that don't like this mumbo sauce. I don't think it is. We all like it. And some sauces one might like and one somebody else may not like it, but not with this. We all like it. Oh yeah, it is good too. It really is good. I'm telling you. If you like, I was saying earlier, if you like sauce, because our family, all of our kids, I call them dippers, because whatever they eating, they like to have some type of sauce to the side, dipping, okay? Everything, pretty much. And so I always call my kids, I be like, they dippers. And so we gotta have something when we are eating our food. We gotta have something we dipping it in. And so being able to make this sauce with such simple ingredients, ketchup, white vinegar, salt, and hot sauce, I'm like, yeah, sign me up. Sign me right on up. Sign me up. And I'm gonna use this ketchup container to put it in. And I also have this sitting back here. This is a syrup container that we have now been using as a mumbo sauce holder. You better pick it up. Yep. Yes. So yes. Oh, she said hello, Mars, in the chat. I am unique says hello. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just letting that do its thing. But the crazy thing is, I just realized I can't even make my chicken right away. So I'm gonna season it, and then I'm gonna run to the store because I can't even make it because I don't even have no daggone. I don't have no grease to fry my chicken. Oh my God. See, I haven't even been making fried chicken like that. It's been a while. And so I think I made it. It had been a while. Then I made some for Thanksgiving for my husband because he loves fried chicken. And so I was like, you know what? They taste good. I bought some organic small party wings from Wegmans, and they are so good. I can taste the difference. They're not real big. They're just the right size, so they taste good. And I was like, oh, I can actually eat these. They taste good. So I don't have no grease in the house, so I'm gonna have to run to the store. But it's okay. The store food line is right up the street from the house, so I'll be able to run in there, and I'll be able to run in there and grab that, cause I'ma definitely need it. Cause how a girl gonna fry some chicken? How I'ma fry chicken, y'all? I ain't even got no grease. It make no sense. I don't know what I was thinking about. I don't know. I don't know if I thought I had some, but I don't. So these are the wings. These are the organic wings. I'm about to open these up and season them up real good. Let me get my seasoning out. Can you go, little baby? When you go upstairs, can you give me 2 black gloves when you go upstairs? It's gloves. And bring them back down here. So I'm gonna get my seasonings out because I am gonna season this chicken up. And I'm just gonna let it sit. This. Obey, of course. What else? Obey. Pepper, paprika, this. Let me see. I think that's, you know what? I know what I could use. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm grabbing. I'm grabbing these seasonings that I'm about to use to season this chicken. Yes. Let me give it a little stir. But I think this done. I think the mumbo sauce done, y'all. I really could turn this off right now if I wanted to. Because if it's saying the total time was 15 minutes, 5 minutes to prepare it, I know it's been over here now for more than 10 minutes. But I'm going to just let it do its thing. Hey, how are you? I'm good. I am in here making mumbo sauce for these chicken wings that I am frying today. We love mumbo sauce here in the DMV. It's a staple. We grew up eating mumbo sauce. We would get chicken and fried rice. They in my closet, like right by the door in the box. Or you can give me the ones out the laundry room. I'll take 2 out the laundry room. I just need gloves. I can't touch this chicken without a glove. So yeah.
I mean, not you.
So yeah, I'm just in here doing that. This mumbo sauce is looking. What kind of sauce is it? Mumbo sauce. Let me show it to you. Let me get you a little look of it. So it's mumbo sauce. It's like, thank you. It's like, it's kind of sweet. It's so good. I absolutely love it. The recipe is not something I made up myself. The recipe is Ken's mumbo sauce. All it called for is ketchup, sugar, white vinegar, hot sauce, water. Very simple ingredients that you probably already have at the house. It's worth a try if you like sauce. Yes, Ken's mumbo sauce. It's so good. I have been making this. I think one of my brothers sent it to me. It's been years. I make it and I store it in the ketchup because we use ketchup to make it. I store them in here. This is the big one. See why it's orange on the side? This was syrup. This was a syrup container, y'all. We use this for the mumbo sauce. This is how bad it is in here. We love this mumbo sauce. And so I have cleaned these and keep these because I need to store this mumbo sauce. They've been asking for it. I like it. They like it. So I was like, you know what? Let me make me some more mumbo sauce around here in this house. Yeah, we love mumbo sauce. I call my kids dippers. I don't know if you were in when I was saying that, but yeah, I call them dippers because they are the type of kids that they like to have some type of sauce. If it's ranch, if it's ketchup, it's something. Oh, you making meatloaf. Oh, Lord, don't let me say that too loud. My daughter loves meatloaf, and I have not made one in a long time. My youngest. Now, my youngest daughter is the one that will sometimes eat more meat than her sisters, but my oldest daughter and my middle daughter, our oldest daughter and our middle daughter do not like meat. They will not. Now, they used to eat meat. So, one of my kids hate meatloaf. So when you do that, with one of them that don't like meatloaf, what do? Love for all. Do you usually go and make something else since that child don't like meat, or do they only eat the sides? Hey, Miss Denise, good to see you too. Yes, I'm in here making mumbo sauce. So mumbo sauce is a staple here in the DMV. We grew up eating this. We absolutely love mumbo sauce. We would get this and we would put it on our chicken, on our French fries, on our rice. We absolutely love it. So I have been making this recipe. It's a recipe I found online, Ken's mumbo sauce. One of my older brothers sent it to me, and I've been making it for years. And so today I decided, let me make some mumbo sauce because I'm making chicken, and I may end up making fries too because it just goes together. So maybe I'll end up making fries too. So love for all. What do you do? Do you just do they eat the sides? Because see, I struggle with that with our meal planning. Trying to figure out, okay, this one don't like meat, this one don't like meat, but I'm making this. So do they just eat the sides? And sometimes our girls will just eat the sides. They will not eat the meat. They will only eat sides. And I'll be like, okay, I'm okay with that. Okay. Yeah, she will eat the sides though. Yeah, okay, that makes sense because our kids are the same way. They may not eat the meat part, but they'll eat the sides. And I'm okay with that because when I was coming up, we had to eat what was in front of us. It was not you had to eat everything. And I think that is so traumatizing because why are we making them eat something that they don't even want? So yeah, we don't do that. I allow them to just eat the sides because what we're not going to do is force feed or force them to eat something. One of my kids was allergic to pork, so I had to fix something different. Okay, yeah, I get that. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta adapt to the different things that the kids eat, which, why not? I wish my mom would have did that when we were coming up, but I guess they had to make do with what they had, and they didn't want us wasting, so that's why it was like, you're gonna eat this whether you like it or not, type of deal, I guess. you know. But yeah, I definitely allow them to not eat stuff if they don't like it. I love meatloaf. If your child just absolutely doesn't eat meat, you might consider figuring out how to work with it. Maybe offer more high protein alternatives like beans. Absolutely. We didn't have a choice and they could afford it. See what I'm talking about? So you know exactly where I'm coming from. Yeah, see? They listen. They was set on what they say goes. That's why I feel like for me that just because of the way I came up with certain things, it makes me more open and freely allowing my kids to have a voice and say what's on their mind. When we would do that back in the day, we'd get called smart and watch your mouth and you don't talk back and all that. But really, it's not. I don't even know that it was that. We just was speaking our opinion, right? So our kids do have a voice and they use their voice too. Yes, they do. Don't even let me get started on them youngest two. They are hilarious, but gotta love them. They need to know that they are seen and heard. That's important. So yeah. So now I'm about to wash this. My kids definitely don't have to deal with that. What I had to. We couldn't even talk at the table. Oh my goodness. Yep. Yep. And you know what that remind me of? You know what that remind me of, Miss Denise? How we wasn't able to get nothing to drink. Oh, wait a minute. That was Love for All that said that. I'm sorry. That reminds me, when you saying you couldn't even talk at the table, that reminds me of us not being able to get no kind of drink until every bite of food in front of us was done. I'm like, that's crazy. Like, you may need a drink in between. Even if it's water, give me water. At least allow me some water. We didn't have a choice either, but choosing not to eat a meal can be more of a health or lifestyle choice. Yeah, they ain't give you nothing to drink. You wasn't gonna get nothing to drink, baby. If you thought you was getting something to drink, you sadly mistaken. You better eat everything in front of you, every drop of it. You ain't eat, you ain't get no drink, not even water. I think it happened more when I would go to my dad, because my parents were never married to each other, I'll say. But we more when I was there with my dad's side of the family. Oh baby, they was raw. They was really raw. That was traumatizing in itself because baby. And now I wanted to go with my father, but I sure didn't want to go dealing with his side of the family because they was raw. They ooh boy, I got so many stories. It was traumatizing because ain't no way you put me at this table and making me sit here and I'm telling you I think I see a bug in my food and you making me still eat it. As a kid that's 9, 10 years old, you making me eat this. Terrible. My mom was like that too, no drink options. You could teach them to drink along with their meals. Give them water and just a small amount. See, I just allow my kids, they had their drinks. I don't even trip off of it. They had their drinks, but when we was coming up, not so much. Like I'm not even funny or particular about the drinks. Like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not holding back the drinks. Get you some water. I may say get water, but yeah, yeah, they got their drinks. I'm not, no. I ain't even, yeah, they can have their drinks. I'm not doing that. That's how much of a traumatizing situation it was for me that I'm like, yeah, I'm not. They can get their drinks when they go sit down and eat. Now, sometimes I may have to, for our 7-year-old, I might be like, no, you need to eat some more food before you get something to drink. But yeah, yes, exactly. Yep, Miss Denise, I did eat and drink because that's crazy to me. Like, they don't even realize that here I am in my mid-40s and even talking about it, I could, it just takes me back to that place when I was that child that couldn't get a drink or made to eat something I didn't like. That's what I'm saying. When we think we don't have no trauma, and then here I am talking about something that gave me trauma. All these years later. It does, yeah, love for it absolutely takes you back because it's like, what was they thinking? I don't even know if they were thinking, or they was just doing what they do. I guess I'm glad that's a generational curse that I'm breaking, or a generational thing that I'm not partaking in with my kids. I refuse to be that. I refuse. Yeah, exactly. Very mean. That's what it was. Especially to a child. It was definitely mean. Oh, did you ever find that seasoning love for all? Did you ever try to find it? This stuff is so good. I put this on everything, and I think I'm down to like 2 of them. This one is getting very low, and I haven't been in Sam's. I haven't even been in there to see if they have it. I sure hope when I go back they have it, because mine is getting low, and I absolutely put it on everything. I put it on everything. I like it. It's a good seasoning. It's a really good seasoning. They did what they knew or learned. Yeah, we learn better, so we do. Absolutely. You couldn't find it. Wow. Absolutely, Miss Denise. I agree with that. Yep, when you know better, you do better. That's for sure. So true. Yep. Oh yeah, that's seasoned real good. I'm going to season this up. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in a freezer bag and let it sit, because I'm gonna have to run out of here because I don't have no grease to fry this chicken, none at all. I don't know what I'm gonna do because I don't have no grease, and I don't know why I thought I did, but I should have. I don't know. I don't have none. It seems like no matter how much seasoning you put on this chicken, it be feeling like it be tasting like it still needs more seasoning to it. So I'm gonna put a little bit more, then I'm gonna move my hands around. Where's my olive oil? I'm gonna put a little bit of that on here. That'll help the seasoning stick. Yep. This should be good. It does. What's up? What's up with the chicken? What's up with the chicken? Oh, I'm just seasoning it up right now. I'm seasoning it really good. I had to put these gloves on because listen, I do not like touching meat at all. This is some organic chicken wings I got from Wegmans. They nice and small. They not real big and crazy looking. So, oh, y'all can't see it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna take this glove off. Trash it. So yes, I done got this nice and seasoned up. I had to get gloves on because listen, I do not like touching no meat with my hands. I don't know what that is, but I just cannot touch it. Oh, I was saying you have to over season for a taste. Oh yeah, I probably don't really have to because let me show you this flour that I be using. I found this. I think it's by House of Arches chicken season. This is so good. I've been using this for a while too, so I do use this, and this is seasoned. But I be sometimes I be like, oh, all that I use is still wasn't seasoned, so this is good. I like this. I've been buying this for a while, and I really like it. Tastes pretty good. So now, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna get a bag to put this chicken in. So I'm gonna sit them in here while cause I'm gonna have to run out. I'm gonna have to run to the store real quick. Cause I thought I had some grease in here to be able to fry this chicken, but clearly I don't. So now we're just gonna sit these in here. It's gonna be like a marinating situation. Take this glove off. You don't. Yeah, I haven't. I was just saying that before I had seen you in the chat. I hadn't did none in a long time. And then on Thanksgiving I did because I know that my husband likes fried chicken. So I had did some um, during Thanksgiving. And so since Thanksgiving, I have purchased these organic wings a couple times since. And they were really good. I was like, okay, I can do, because sometimes the chicken wings they be too big, and I be like, yeah, no. And so they were really good. So I was like, I'll get some. And so that's why I'm frying these up today. I'm gonna put this in the fridge. What is he in there doing?
Playing with blood.
Thinking he's so slick. So I'm gonna sit that in there. Put these seasonings away. Now for the fun part to bottom up this mumbo sauce. Yes, the mumbo sauce is done, y'all. How many cups? It's like, let me see, because I counted them. It's usually like, what did I get the last time? At least 18. It's at least 18 of them in that pack. Yeah, it's at least 18. They usually come in that pack. Now they're organic, so they're a little bit more pricey. It seems like all of the stuff that you want that's good for you, or organic is more pricey, which is beyond me to say the least. But you know how that go. All right, so now I got my funnel in here, y'all, and I am just gonna pour this. Let me see. Okay, I think that's a good shot. I am gonna pour this. Let me see. Make sure it don't move on me. It seems like it's pretty sturdy. Okay. I'm just going to pour. Inside this container, we have mumbo sauce. Yes, mumbo sauce me, please. Real good on fries. Definitely good on chicken. But you can put it on everything if you like the sauce anyway. Okay, let me let that get on down in there. Yes, I am glad that I finally made it. Oh, it's mumbo sauce, Miss Denise. So, one of my older brothers, because mumbo sauce is a staple in the DMV area, and he sent me this recipe. It's Ken's mumbo sauce, and let me see if I can. I'm gonna put it in the chat. And so I just found this recipe, and let me tell you something. This recipe is so good. It's really good on fries. It is really, really good on fries. It's good on chicken. I really feel like it just depends on your preference. Like, if you are the type of person that like sauce, like how my family, we love sauce. So this is something that we just like sauce. We like all kinds of sauce. We like ketchup. If we not using ketchup, we using Chick-fil-A sauce that you can buy off the counter, ketchup, barbecue sauce, and things like that. Hey girl. Hey sis, how are you? Girl, I made this mumbo sauce today. I went ahead on and made this mumbo sauce. Now I'm pouring it up because it's been done. Now I'm pouring it in the container that we stored in. Oh, that's quite good. Okay, so gee, I said this may last us a while, but it ain't make as much. And I did this recipe times 6 because I knew we needed a lot of it. So I used this syrup container. The District of Columbia, Maryland, and DC, but all of those go right there together. Maryland, Pennsylvania. I guess they consider it Pennsylvania because it's a part of Maryland. So the D is the District of Columbia, Maryland. The M is for Maryland, and the V is for Virginia. So yes, this is my mumbo sauce. Yes. And so then the rest of it I'm going to put in here. Now, it's a little bit of ketchup in the bottom of this still, but this was a brand new thing of ketchup. So I'm just going to put it in here and add it to it and shake it up. But yeah, we love mumbo sauce. We was raised on this. All the curry outs. Back then it was the curry out. We did more eating from the curry out than we did like McDonald's. Because we did do McDonald's back in the day, but the curry out was the thing. You get you some wings and some fried rice, or some wings and some rice, or wings and fries, or whatever you got, and you always wanted more mumbo sauce. No, listen, probably supposed to love for all, but guess what? I don't know if you can can it or not, Miss Denise. I don't have no clue. Sorry. I don't even know. But listen, love for all, we keep this under the cabinet. And it is ketchup in it, but it's what is it? Ketchup, vinegar, water, and hot sauce. Me personally, I don't even, y'all, please. This is not embarrassing, okay, but I'm just gonna say it. I don't like cold ketchup. I don't like a lot of my stuff cold. I'll do the salad dressing cold, but I like my stuff room temperature. So this does not go in the refrigerator. I don't know if anybody in my house, like any of y'all that's in the house on here on this live, Oh, really? Look at that. Something else we got to comment. Yeah, I don't like it cold. Even my ketchup. What, Nina? What? No, ma'am, what? It got to be cold. I don't like, they know. I do not like cold ketchup. I want it room temperature. Okay, you don't have to refrigerate ketchup. And listen, my mustard the same way. I do not want my mustard cold. Everything got to be room temperature. So this is what I got out of making it times 6. I got 2 containers now. I'm gonna have to write on here with a Sharpie so everybody knows that this has to be cold. Nina, no ma'am, I'm not doing it. I ain't doing this with you today. I'm not doing this with you today, sis. I'm not doing this with you today, sis. Yeah, in the pantry, exactly. So I'm gonna write on this so everybody knows that this marker, is giving the I cross on the top. Okay, I just color the top. So then they'll know that this is Mumbo sauce. Yeah, Nina. No ma'am. I don't want it cold. I don't want it cold because that's gonna make the food cold. If the ketchup cold, then they go, my fries gonna end up being cold, my burger cold. No ma'am. No thank you. No thank you. No thank you. But my crazy self gonna have to run to the store. Okay, you can. You can it if it's tomato based like salsa or chili sauce. Oh, okay, room temperature is great, but Miss Denise, don't do it. Miss Denise, I can't. I cannot do cold, especially not my ketchup. No, because the thing is, it's gonna make my food cold. I know, but guess what, y'all? The kids, they be like, is it any cold ketchup? Because if I, like, say for instance, we got 2 ketchups and the one is almost out. So I'll take it out the refrigerator and be like, this could be for me. But then I forget to put a new one in the refrigerator for them. So then when they looking for cold ketchup, it ain't none, and they refuse to eat the warm ketchup. They don't like it. They'll just be like, yeah, no, that's okay. Because they like theirs cold. I personally like mine's room temperature. So I usually try to keep more than one ketchup in the house at a time because, what you gonna do? I like mine's room temperature. They like theirs cold. I can't do it. I'm just saying. I just can't. It got to be room temperature, y'all. But I'm like that with everything. It's got to be room temperature. I'm with the kid. Nina, really? I'm with the kids. Hello, ain't nobody got time for warm ketchup. I do. Oh Lord, look. Okay, I like cold ketchup, cold sauces, but Mumbo sauce has to be room temperature. Okay, daughter. Okay, that makes sense. She like cold ketchup and cold sauces, but Mumbo sauce has to be room temperature. Makes sense. I have sensitive teeth anyway. Okay. See, yeah. So yeah. Some it's just some of us like it cold, some of us like it room temperature. And so these are going to sit out. That's done. So this one right here, this will be mine because I used some of this for making this Mumbo sauce. So this is mine. This is going back under the cabinet. This new one will be theirs for in the refrigerator because we ain't doing it. So yes, that was good. I made that. Is it spicy? So it does cost for hot sauce, right? But today I needed 18 tablespoons of it. I only did 16 because I was like, I ain't really worried about it. I don't really like it hot. I don't do spicy. I will eat hot sauce on like fish or maybe on chicken, but very little. So it can be spicy. I think it tells you on the recipe that you can add it however you see fit. You can add more or take away. So I just took it away. I just made it work for us. My husband do like spicy food, but I'm like, yeah, yes. Oh, guys, yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe for me, please, if you enjoyed this live. So I was going to stay on live while I fix the rest of this food, but your girl done forgot she ain't got no grease. I thought I had some. I do not know what I was thinking. I'm going to have to hop off because I need to run to the store to get grease. And I didn't even plan on leaving out today. That was not a part of the plan. I did not want to have to leave out this house. But I'm guessing the stores will probably be pretty empty because everybody's preparing for this game, so they are not going to be in the stores like that. If they were in the stores, they probably already done came and left because what time is it? The time is 4 o'clock. So I'm guessing I don't even know what time the game home. It's in the evening, right? 6 or 6:30. So yeah, give or take. So I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna put these seasonings up. I'm going to do that. Nina, what you cooking today? Miss Denise, you cooking today? I know y'all cooking something. What y'all cooking today? Miss Denise, what you cooking today? Nina, what you cooking today? Love for all, you said you making meatloaf. Who else? What y'all cooking today? What y'all cooking for dinner? Let me know what y'all cooking. I am unique. You still on? Are you cooking today? What y'all cooking? What y'all fixing? It may be crowded. You think so? Oh, Lord. I wonder. Not for one thing, and I'm going for one thing. Literally one thing. It's always like that. I hope it's not at this time. I hope they done already got their stuff and left out. Love for all. I really do. Husband grilled. I'm over here recording. Okay, nothing wrong with that. Okay. I hope it's not crowded. I'm telling you. I hope it's not. My little recipe back in my drawer over here. Yep. Okay, this is the kids' ketchup. That's Mumbo Sauce. That's my ketchup. Put their little ketchup in here right now to get cold because I done had it out for a little while. Are you going to watch this? So I'm undecided. So my team didn't make it to the Super Bowl. So I do want to see commercials. And I guess I'll watch. I kind of go back and forth, I guess. I'm having 15 bean soup. Ooh, with corn muffins and peppers. Miss Denise, that sounds so good, Miss Denise. Oh my goodness. 15 bean soup. Do you have a video for that on your channel? I'm gonna have to come over there and see. Oh my God, Miss Denise. Yeah, Miss Denise, y'all. Homemaking with Miss Denise, she be having all the things. Okay, you need to check her channel out because Miss Denise be gathering and getting us together. She has a lot of good information. I can appreciate her channel because homemaking. That's what we doing, homemaking. So Miss Denise have a lot of tools and tips over there, especially with planning meals. Yes, she got all the stuff over there. I'm gonna have to go check that out. Look that up, Miss Denise. 15 bean soup. That sounds so good. And for my girls that don't like meat, I do have a video. I figured that. I buy the Hearst 15 bean soup mix. Okay, Miss Denise. Yep, I'm gonna check that out because that will work good for the girls that do not like meat. I made 25 bean soup, but I added smoked turkey in my... Okay, y'all are making me hungry. Yep, making me hungry. 15. Okay, you made 15 bean soup. Y'all both making me hungry. Okay? No worries. That sounds so good because I do like beans. We like beans. We like beans in here, but I have never made no bean soup. I mean, I done made black eyed peas and chili, of course, with beans in it, but I've never made 15 bean soup. That sounds so good. Yeah, that sounds good. I like that. That sounds real good. I have to try that out. I'm going to have to add that to, I can add that to my meal planning. So now I'm just going to wipe this counter off before I hop off and run out of here. It's good. I know it is because it sounds so good. It sounds like it's good. Mumbo sauce. Let me put my ketchup down here because I don't want my ketchup mixed up with them. So guys, I so appreciate you guys being here. It's been good. I don't know if I'm gonna hop back on because my intention was to hop on, make the mumbo sauce, finish cooking my dinner, and then get off like before the game. I don't know. I might hop back on. I'm not really sure, but I do need to go run to the stove. So because look at the time, it's 4 o'clock to make sure I get this dinner done. I am LaSharika. Yes, I sure will here at LaSharika Homeschools, and today we made mumbo sauce. So I appreciate you guys for being here. I may hop back on. I'm not sure. I'm gonna figure it out once I go to this store and get back. I will see you guys on the next live. Have a good rest of your Sunday and enjoy the game for everybody that's watching the Super Bowl. See y'all later. Actually, it never boiled. I kind of heard a noise that sounded like it could have been boiling. That is so funny. Okay, Ashley, see you later. Bye, girls. See you guys.